Hey, what's up there, Aaron? Hey, Jay Davis, what's going on? How you guys doing today? Thought I'd do a little tech talk tonight, just hanging out. Want to give a shout out to a couple people on YouTube as well. There's a couple young tubers, as I like to call them, just starting out. Some of these younger kids, they need a little bit of encouragement for their new channel. So I'm going to load up my channel with some recommended YouTubers. Moo and Oink Gaming. Hey, man. That's awesome. Mr. Massacre, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. I'm glad, man. I'm glad that's working out for you. That's awesome that worked out in your favor and that you like it and that it's doing what you want it to do for the price because, I mean, for 550 bucks, that's a good laptop. It's not bad. You know, I mean, you can definitely play basic gaming on it. You can do all your schoolwork or whatever you need to on it, as well as watch videos and do all the other things that you would normally want to do on a laptop. And it comes in a pretty slim package with a decent battery life. So not too bad for the Acer Aspire. I had a lot of fun reviewing that laptop. I'm waiting for them to have an updated version of the E15 575G, you know, something with a little bit of a beefier spec around the same price so that I can do another series on that. But yeah, the MSI, I mean, you're kind of, I don't know, you're getting a lot better of a build quality when you go MSI, but you're also paying a lot more, you know, obviously. So, I mean, you're paying for that. You're also paying for, you know, if you go 1070 graphics card, you're paying for that as well. But you're definitely getting a better build quality out of the MSI, no doubt. The keyboard, the SteelSeries keyboards on these MSIs are just probably one of the best keyboards I've typed on a laptop without going mechanical. Now, there are some laptops that you can pay through the nose to get, you know, mechanical keyboards and all that stuff, but that they're so large that you're not gonna wanna pay for all that. That's too much, man. You know what I mean? And it's, you know, might as well build a desktop at that point. Like there's a point where you go between um, a gaming laptop and you might as well just build a full desktop at that point. You know, I mean, just because this thing has, you know, XYZ, a 1080 or 1080 SLI, you know, and all that stuff, are you ever going to really move it at that point because they're so big, you know what I mean? So that becomes the problem there. And then the problem with the Max Q um, design is that you're giving up performance levels like, you know, the full GTX 1070 destroys or comes close to the Max Q 1080 because of what they have to do to get the performance out of it. So, I mean, it really just depends on what you're looking for. Yeah, at that point, right. Upgrade your Acer with an extra 8 gigs of RAM and the screen if you're not happy with the TN screen, and then just use that for on the go gaming, and then take the money that you would spend on a, you know, a larger laptop and just build a stationary desktop for your house use because, you know, that makes more sense, to be honest. It's a wiser use of your money, sir. I'm not happy with this particular tank that I just refilled. It seems to want to leak. I don't know why. And that is not cool. Do not like leaky tanks. Hey, speaking of young tubers, here's Electronic Consumer. You guys should check out his channel. He's a young guy getting started out. I was talking about that. I'm going to feature a bunch of you guys on my channel and try to get you guys some people, some support. Not that I have a lot of support. I mean, I'm not really a big YouTuber either compared to some of them out there, but I'll do what I can for you guys and try to get them your way. Don't expect a ton of people to show up for my live streams because they usually don't. Usually I just mess around and talk about whatever, and people are not that interested, so my live streams are just more for fun, where I just mess around and we talk about new tech and stuff like that. Nothing major, nothing serious. The $30 bezel-less smartphone. I saw your tech for under $1 video. That's pretty interesting. Yeah, I would check it. I would check your channel out. It's pretty cool. You got that going on. Let's see what we got going on in the world of technology today. Maybe, if it'll load. Okay, thank you. Thank you. So, the Pixel 2 has been announced. Anybody excited about that? I don't know if I'm really excited about that, to be honest. I mean, it's made by Google, which is pretty cool, but Google's Clips camera, all of the new stuff that they announced the other day should be pretty interesting. Love how they creep these sponsored ads in there. A tiny device to be in 50 billion products by 2020. And then you find out it's like some bullshit article. AOL Instant Messenger shutting down on December 15th after 20 years. 20 years. That's crazy. Yeah, no doubt. There's ads everywhere. Google Home can now find your lost phone. That's interesting. I have one sitting on my desk right here. Can you find my lost phone, sir? I could find my lost phone before, I thought, though. Ring my phone or find my phone, and it'll start ringing. Okay, let's test that. I have an Android phone here. Hey, Google, find my phone.
I can help by making your Sum N920T ring on full volume right away. Would you like me to do that?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, your phone should be ringing now.
Oh, that's funny. Sweet. Huh, Google Home does do that now. Sweet. That was pretty simple. PS2 servers are down. AIM's gone. What's next? No more landlines? Yeah, well, I gave up a landline like 15 years ago when they came out with DSL internet and cell phones. I was like, why do you need a landline? Landlines will probably disappear at some point. When was the last time you ever saw a payphone, dude? Remember those? Probably not. You're all 15. So that was an interesting little Google Home thing. That works. What else we got? Which is cool. I like Google Home. I also like, I have a Amazon Echo too in one room and a Google Home in the other one. What's up, Silent Pride? Driving around looking for one like 11 years ago. Could not find a payphone to save my life. Just ended up driving to where I was trying to call. Yeah, no lie, dude. A payphone. It's like, you know, oh God, there's got to be a website that says find a payphone. Let's figure this out. Find. Come on, man. There's got to be one. Find a payphone. Let's see. A payphone, alternative spelling payphone, is typically a coin-operated public telephone, often located in a telephone booth or a privacy hood with a prepayment by inserting money, usually coins, or a billing credit card, debit card, or telephone card. USA Payphone Directory. Payphone Directory. Welcome to El Jefe's Payphone Directory. 2 easy ways to find a payphone with pictures on WikiHow. To find a payphone. Map guides. This is in Techwalla. Telephone providers still keep payphones in operation where they're cost effective. Neighborhoods with high number of immigrants who rely on calling cards or phone overseas. Damn, that's what they just said. They went there and shit. A high number of immigrants. That's just wrong. For example, in 2015, New York City, get out of here. 2015, New York City is in the process of replacing public payphones with 10,000 internet pylons, which offer free Wi-Fi, cell phone call, and free local calls, including 911 and 311 calls. Directory, here we go. Directory websites. Depending on city region you're looking for a payphone, you may be able to find map guides. There are 2 websites devoted solely to locating payphones, Payphone Directory and Payphone Project. All right, so we'll go to Payphone Directory. There's a payphonedirectory.org with an ad choice right in front there. I need to start running a lot friggin' blocker on that. MCI, probably the only company that's still, yeah, right? I remember using a payphone and not being able to get out of the little glass box. Dude, you're that old. You're old enough to know what a payphone is. I thought you were a young buck. What's up, Marquand? We're talking about payphones. People don't remember payphones, man, because they're all young bucks now. Well, yeah, okay, you're 19. But still, dude, payphone's been gone. Payphone's been gone for a while. You got to realize I'm 44. I just turned 44, dude. Like, I remember when there were no cell phones, when you had to use a payphone. Y'all driving around, you got to call your buddy's house, you got to stop at a payphone. You got to. Yeah, I figured they're alive in New York. I hate how in the early 90s we thought people put needles infected with AIDS on the coin return. I was sketched out for years. Damn. Yeah, that's pretty nasty, dude. I don't know. Moving on gaming. How old are you, dude? What are you like? You like 30? Yeah, okay. Yeah, early 90s, right? Exactly. That's when early 90s when the like the old style Nokias finally came out, the candy bar style phones and shit. They started coming out. That's when I jumped on when having your cell phone. That's when they kill you on a cell phone plan, dude. It was like pay per minute shit. That shit was crazy. But you could have one, you know. You can buy one for like, you know, $60. And it was like pay per minute, and it was like ridiculous. Right, because the shit with free minutes after 9, dude. Yeah, or if you were rich 7, yeah, dude. Like the late night shit, you wouldn't be using your minutes if you called after 7 or 9. So everybody talked on the phone after 9 because nobody friggin' wanted to pay money for that shit. I swear I've yet to upgrade my data plan to unlimited because I can't fucking use my data. Yeah, I'm on T-Mobile's shit, dude. Their shit's always fucking unlimited. I have no problems with T-Mobile. I get fucking blazing ass speeds on T-Mobile. Let's see what I get right now. I'll do a little demonstration. We'll do like a an Ookla speed test here. Let's begin. Let's see, that's, I don't know if you guys will be able to see it, but there we go. That's actually shitty. I mean, it's serviceable, but it's not great. It's like 18 megabits down. The upload's kind of, but I'm kind of not in a major city either, so for me, I guess it's fine. And it's unlimited, so whatever. It was 18 megabits download, 15 megabits upload on the LTE. So what the hell? That's, I mean, could be worse, could be better, could be way better, but it's fine. It's better than your router speed. That sucks. My router speed's awesome, dude. Let's see what we got going on while I'm streaming. Speed tests. Oh, this speed test. I should be getting about 80 down and I don't know, something like 80 up, something like that. Oh, because I'm streaming, maybe not. Damn, hello 50. What the fuck's up with that? Probably because I'm streaming. $53 down and 70 up. It's more, usually it's a lot better than that. And I think it's just because I'm streaming or whatever, but. So back to the payphone directory, and just because it's so funny to think about this, there's what is the payphone directory? Where should we look? You guys pick. Where should we look for payphones? We gotta look in a messed up place. I don't want to put my address in here. I'll put my city in here. Screw it. I don't care. Mid-Atlantic, Pennsylvania. All right. Alba, Allentown. Damn. Allenwood, Altoona. Holy shit, dude. These are all real payphones that are working. Let's see. Let's see if they have my. They probably don't have my city on here, but they might. Yorkville, Homestead, Monroeville. Holy shit, there's a lot of payphones there. What is that, Philly? That's got to be Philly. Paxtang? What the fuck is Paxtang? Never heard of it. Oh, there's Philadelphia, right? Yeah, all this is Philadelphia. Look how many payphones are in Philly. That makes sense. Pittsburgh, that makes sense. Wow, Pittsburgh got a lot of fucking payphones, bro. McDonald's, they got payphones at McDonald's up in this motherfucker. Pittsburgh International Airport, yeah, of course. I'm surprised there's actually not one in every major university. Damn, Pittsburgh! Holy shit, look at all the payphones in Pittsburgh. That's crazy. There's probably none in my town. Where are we at here? Sellingsgrove, no. Slippery Rock, I'm surprised. Actually, that's because there's a, yeah, university. I knew there would be one there. South Park, Pennsylvania. Never even knew. State College. I knew there was a ton there because of Penn State University. Yeah, none in my town, dude. My town isn't even on here. 0 payphones in my town, or even the town over. 0. 2 tin cans of string. He's like, oh, man, I remember that shit. 2 tin cans of string, bitch. That's how to do it. A payphone directory. Look, it's an AT&T payphone. There's like a picture of an AT&T payphone. It's like, hey, look, I'm a payphone. If you guys don't know what that is. It's funny because you see like the internet videos where they do, like kids, giving kids a rotary phone and like, like a cassette player, giving kids a cassette player and a cassette and trying to get them to figure out how it fucking works and shit, and they don't get it because they've never had anything but an iPad or a friggin', to play music on and shit like that. So they don't understand what a fucking cassette tape is or how to use it. They don't understand any of that. So they don't understand what a rotary phone is. It's like, you don't push, you know, everything for them is pushing buttons on a screen. It's never been anything but that. So that shit's funny. Fortnite or Overwatch? I haven't played Fortnite. Obviously, Overwatch I've played, but Fortnite apparently is like the cartoon version of PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, is what people are saying it is, you know, because it's got, you know, King of the Hill type modes and like, you know, last man standing shit. And right? I remember when I used to steal Luke's internet password and then camp outside his house with my extension cord connected to his wall outlet. Yeah, you'd have to do that to get away with it, like the old fucking internet. What's the slowest internet you guys remember? You guys remember 56K modems? Anybody here? Anybody old enough to remember 56K modems and what they sound like when they dial in, and the fact that you couldn't use your phone line when you had to friggin'... Any of you guys remember that? None of you guys are old enough for that. 29-year-olds should be old enough for that. Or you should at least remember what it's like. I remember that shit, dude. I remember playing Quake 2 over the internet on a 56K modem. Fuck you guys, I'm old. Fuck you. I remember playing Quake 2 against other people. Where if you had like a 200 or 300 ping, you were God. And now it's like if you don't have a 15 ping, you suck. That's right, old meat, that's right. Your message got held for review because you said, hold on, switch over, because you said ass. Great moderator. See, I don't need moderators. Friggin' YouTube moderates it all, you know, for me. I don't have to do that shit. Aaron got moderated, auto-modded, because he put ass in his friggin' comment. Love how people call games that come out old. Clones the best games to date. Battle Royale wasn't invented, but no, it wasn't. I don't even really like PUBG anyway, to be honest. I'm not that impressed with it. I mean, it's fun. I just, there's really no substance to it. It's mindless. You know, it's just like, it's like all those first-person shooter games, dude. It's friggin', it's go out, kill somebody, get killed, respawn, go out, kill somebody, get killed, respawn, go out. I mean, yeah, it's fun, but it's mindless entertainment. You know what I mean? There's really no, I mean, there's a bit of strategy to it, agreed, because you're playing with a team, but there's no backstory really. There's no friggin', you know, none of that. It's just, you know, Borderlands 3 would probably be pretty cool. That's why I've always been drawn to MMOs like, you know, like Guild Wars 2. Originally, I started with Guild Wars 1 because I didn't want to pay for fucking WoW, because I didn't want to pay the subscription for WoW. So I went to Guild Wars because it's subscription less. And at that time, in 2005, when the first Guild Wars came out, I was working at a GameStop part-time just for extra money. So I had, you know, access to betas. I had access to all that stuff. So I was playing Guild Wars 1 since beta in 2005. So that shit was no subscription fee. I was all about it. You know what I mean? It had a storyline. You could talk to other people. You know, they weren't just cancerous friggin' groups of friggin' idiots that just wanted to friggin' talk shit on you. There was, you know, people that wanted to help out in groups on quests and other things. It was so much better. It was such a better quality of community than some of these games. And if you guys have been following me, you saw that I started playing, you know, Friday the 13th and other games like that. Just a cancerous, disgusting, terrible friggin' community, dude. You know? It's a horrible, horrible, horrible community. And a lot of these first-person shooter games are just that. They are horrible, horrible communities of people that are just shitty to each other. All they do is talk shit. They're all internet tough guys. They're all bullshit. You know what I mean? And it's just all crap. You know, I can log into Guild Wars 2 right now and start talking to people, and I'm going to do it anyway, because why the hell not? I can just start talking to people, dude, and people will help out. People will be like, let's see how long it takes if I say, hey, I need help doing such and such. Will anybody help me? See if anybody freaking comes and helps me. You know what I mean? Because I really, honestly, they will. And that's the thing about the community, is that it's nice and you can actually have a conversation with people in the community and they actually friggin' help you out, which to me makes a game so much more enjoyable than those other people that will be so toxic, dude. It's so toxic. I have a Target 11 miles from me, which I barely go to because I don't have a cat, yet have a car, and I come across 3-year-olds on internet that have dual 1080s and a $60 mic. Not quite sure where the whole Target things came from, and the fact that you don't have a cat, and then the 3-year-olds. Dude, you kind of went all over the place with that comment. I'm not quite sure where to go with that, to be honest. Shit, my gaming rig that's sitting over there, all I have is a single 1070 in that. I do have a $60 mic, though. I mean, I have a blue snowball mic that I use for voiceovers and stuff like that. Because damn, my typing right. I was lost. I was like, okay. He's like, I went to Target, but I don't have a cat, yet to have a car, and come across 3-year-olds on the internet that gave dual 1080s and a $60 mic. I'm just like, okay. Like, I'm not sure where the cat comes from. The cat got in there somehow, and he's not going to Target because he doesn't have a car, so he can't get to Target. He's lost. He's like, I can't get to Target, and I don't even have a cat. Like, all right, man. Or he'll just buy shit ones over and over again. I had the trouble with Turtle Beach garbage. Not having a cat does hinder many from going. Not having a cat does hinder many from going to Target, right? He's like, dude, I can't get to Target. I don't have a cat. So I'm screwed. It's like a prerequisite for going to Target is that you don't have a cat, right? Is that you don't have a cat. I don't got no cat. Can't go to, I can't get into Target. They won't let me in because I don't have a cat. I don't own one. Right. I think they charge you extra if you lose your cat. If you mistreat it. If you're mistreating or lose your cat, I think they charge you. Yeah, I know. We know you meant car, but it was funny how it came out. So anyway, that's some of the stuff that you go through when you're playing certain games, and that's the deal with me is I don't like the toxic communities, dude. The toxic communities they're fucking lame. That shit's not fun. It's not fun to have fucking 10-year-olds telling me, you know what I mean, that, oh, you suck, and blah, 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 blah. And be like, dude, you're 10, man. What are you even doing? Why are you even playing this game? So I don't like Fortnite. I don't know. I haven't played it. Is it a toxic community? If it's a toxic community, then I know I don't like it. I have to gear this Ranger up, by the way. I just found a build that I want to work on. That I need an axe and a sword for my second weapon set. Which I have to do, and it's never ending. And that's the cool thing about MMOs is it is really never ending. That you can gear up and you can do all these things that you need to do, and you got to work on your equipment. My equipment on this one is because the secondary character is pretty shitty, so I need to actually gear this person up. All my trinkets need to be ascended or none. My back piece needs ascended. I need an amulet that's ascended. I need to get ascended weapons and armor. I got a lot of work to do on this fucking character, man. That sucks. Too much life on FIFA and GTA. When not, oh, what, on Fortnite? Yeah, I don't know. I spend too much in this game. This game is like... This game is very time consuming. There's just so... Wow, why is he dead? I will res you. You should not be dead. It's probably because the event is closed. If we look at the map, everything's locked out. Forgotten City is closed off because nobody's broken in yet. But I mean, this map is just getting huge now that they added all these new areas down here. I haven't even started the new areas that are in the desert with this friggin' guy yet. Or this character yet. All this I mean, just ridiculous. And there's so much stuff they haven't opened up. Like, all this stuff up here hasn't been opened up. More of the wastes haven't been opened up. All this shit over here that's going to be like Bislana or whatever the hell this place is. Who knows what the hell that's going to be. And I guess they could just make the map scroll more if they wanted to. But it's getting pretty big. It's starting to get pretty insane how much map shit is here. Congrats on the new channel art. It looks good. Hey, you know what? Speaking about 15-year-olds, I had some 15-year-old kid on Twitter redo some of my channel art, and he did a pretty good job. You know, I paid him for it, and he did a pretty good job on it. I just didn't feel like doing it myself. Like, all the channel art and the intros and stuff like that, I did all of that myself like 2 years ago. So now I've got somebody doing new work on intros and stuff like that, and channel art, and we'll see where it all goes, you know. That intro, when we looked at the music, man, I was concerned that the music wasn't royalty free, and since I monetize my videos, I don't want some like motherfucker coming back at me saying, "Oh, you gotta pay me because, you know, you're using my music and blah 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 blah." So that's why I haven't used that particular intro. Not that it was bad in any way, dude. You know. At all. Right, but we looked at it, and then it said if you want to use it for monetized stuff, you have to, you had to do something else. It was like some weird friggin' caveat that I wasn't comfortable with. It's nothing against you, man, at all. Trust me. Okay, so actually, let me log out. Let's talk about community here. Am I in Lion's Arch right now? Yes. Okay, good. I can go with my warrior and go to Lion's Arch. Pride that's not so that's not so silent, he says. Don't be mean. He did make a intro for me, which I appreciated, but I haven't really used it because I was concerned about the intro music being copyrighted when we kind of looked into it. And it's not, I think, for personal use, but when you monetize it, I think that there is some hoops that I had to jump through that I just was like, fuck it, I'm not going to jump through those hoops, you know what I mean? And then take the chance of them, you know, giving me shit. That's all. It wasn't like a huge thing. The pride thing relates to my past life. Who were you in a past life? Somebody that was very prideful? Alright, let's see. Let me see if I can get some help from people. Anybody feel like helping me on some stuff? This is where they'll prove me wrong. And they'll be like, fuck you. And I'll be like, alright, I'm wrong. This game's cancerous too. I'm wrong. You just got you just got held for review. For fuck's sake, I can't word shit. I guess maybe everybody's busy. Nobody's answering. Oh, it's oh, here we go. Travelry says, "What are you trying to do?" Oops. That would help if I hit enter first. And I got all this shit on my screen here. Let me, I'll private message this person. Nothing, I am streaming on YouTube and telling my audience how the reason I like Guild Wars 2 is because the out. There we go. He goes autocorrect. He's like, it does. It autocorrects car to cat, and he's like, it works. It just doesn't work like you guys want it to work. I guess I should take that support my channel thing down from there. I got 2 days to go, and so I'll have to change it. What are you trying to do? Mostly 99. Okay. See, I'm farming. Oh, well, I see. This guy, it's funny, this guy's, I'm like, well, thanks for proving me right and answering me that. And he goes, this guy, on here I was looking for something fun to do. See what I mean? I mean, it's just that kind of community, which is why I like games like Guild Wars 2 over, you know, not that Friday the 13th was a bad game. It was just full of friggin', you know, assholes, man. Just complete dicks. And, you know, that just gets tiring. Like, it's great when you're friggin' Jason and everybody, but even then, they just talk so much shit on you. And it's just like, whatever, dude. Like, I don't want to hear that shit constantly. I just want to play the fucking game. You got auto-modded again, man. Where your whole screw autocorrect thing just came in. Where, yeah. Or fuck autocorrect. There we go. Cancer talk about League of Legends rank. Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that, dude. Like that kind of stuff, I just can't. Wow. I just can't play that kind of stuff, man. I mean, that's the last thing I want to see when I just want to chill and play a game, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to see that. So, I've been to Guild Wars. How long would it take me to get a nice-ass character like mine? It depends. If you get the expansions and everything with it, you can pop a friggin' thing, get up to level 80, like, right off the bat. Just kind of like what they're doing in WoW. They got, like, the little tokens you can auto level up. And the rest is, like, is gold, dude. Like, literally, the game is gold. If you make gold, you can do you can buy anything that you want. You can make, you know, all the stuff is easy. It wouldn't take that long, to be honest. Looking for a new gaming office chair. Dude, you got auto-modded again. You got auto-modded again. Gaming office chair. I actually have one that I'm using. I don't know if I have it on here though. Let me see if I can get the link for you. I'm using this one. It's kind of like a no-namer. It's like $150. It's not like a crazy racing chair, but it's not like a typical office thing. You know what I mean? It's made by Flash Furniture. This is actually a decent chair. This has lasted me probably 2 years already, and it's still probably got another year or two in it. Let me get a link for you and put it in there. And you can all check it out. It's pretty cool. Well, there you go. What the hell? Error, try it again. Error my ass. I'm the goddamn king of this channel. Fuck you. My channel's revolting against me. It's not allowing me to friggin'... It's not allowing me to friggin' paste links in my own goddamn channel. Come on now. With a 2-year-old plastic chair I bought from IKEA. Hey man, whatever works, dude. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, it's not... it's not that big. Why am I just still standing in town when I flipped over to... I flipped back. I'm just, like, standing mindlessly in town with it frozen on the screen. Let's see. That would be because I got game capture still on and I didn't toggle it off. There we go. Let's see. No. No. You know, that's annoying as shit. Turn this on. Turn Logitech Flow on. Why can't I have Logitech Flow? There we go. Needs to copy this. And I needs to come over here. And I needs to paste this. There we go. This is the chair that I'm using. This one's kind of, you know, it's black and red, whatever. It's $154. This is a decent chair. It's high back, which I like because, like, I usually chill back and then I can put my head back without it, like, hanging off the friggin' chair and shit. So this isn't that bad. But it's held up all right over the last, you know, few years. I mean, I can't remember when I friggin' bought it. I bought it at some point. Let me go back over to this other screen here. Hello. All right, there we go. Orders. Search your orders. Oh, you know what? I may not have bought it from Amazon. Maybe. I don't remember. That was... No. No, I didn't. Oh my god. I bought an 8GB Class 6 micro SDHC flash memory card on March 22nd, 2009. Why the hell did I cry? Because it was the only thing out there. An 8GB card. It's like, why would you buy that? I guess in 2000, that was like 8 years ago, so 2009. I guess it made sense. Oh well. I wonder what was the first thing I ever ordered. Do we have 2001? Did I order something in 2000? I bought some sort of cooking book for somebody in 2001. 2001. They have an order here from November 28th, 2001. Holy shit balls. Alright, let me go back over so I can get that back up. For a second, right, they didn't sell. That's back when Amazon was still allowed to sell $5 hose. Thank God they're allowed to, you know, they took them down because I would have went broke. I'm serious, they have an order from 2001 on my friggin' Amazon thing. That's how long I've been with Amazon. Let's see, what did I do in 2002? Because there's only one order in 2001. Nothing in 2002. So I didn't order anything in 2002 from them. 2003. 2000. Damn, I didn't order nothing in 2000. And all these years? When I start using it. Okay. 2006, that's when I started doing it. That's when I was buying stuff, started buying stuff from him. But 2001, man, that's 16 years ago, dude. That's fucking crazy. 16 years. $16 years ago, bro. That's fucking crazy. Anyway, that's the chair I'm using right now. A pretty decent chair. I'm sure there's others out there for around the same price that are about the same. Blah 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 blah. This one seemed to work all right. So, where were we? We weren't there. We were laughing about payphones. Then we were talking about Guild Wars. Now we're talking about... Oh my god! Oh my god! It made technology news, everyone! Apple reveals new emoji coming soon to iOS 11.1. Thank God, more emoji. Google removes Android Wear section from its online store. What? They've given up on Android Wear? That seems a little... Sharp smartphone robot gets more of affordable Wi-Fi version. Then what? What was the expensive version? Bluetooth? I'll have to look at this. Look at this robot. Sharp smartphone robot. Is he a smartphone too? Wave right on Smart's super adorable robot phone. Oh my god, it is. That thing is a phone? And a robot? It's like, robot, call my brother. And he calls him. Robohan. You can get a Robohan for 138,000 yen, people. Know that if you are in the market for a Robohan, you can get one for just a mere 138,000 yen. Which I have no idea. Which, $1,200 bucks. $1,200, but there's a catch. This new offering doesn't come with cellular function. What? So you're paying $1,230 for a Wi-Fi robot that does not make phone calls. Fuck you. It's otherwise identical to its LTE counterpart, the SR-01M-W, packing the same Snapdragon 400 chipset. Whoa. It's $1,200 friggin' robot, Snapdragon 400 chipset. Gotta love that. Android 5.0 OS, whole 2 gigs of RAM for $1,200 and 16 gigs of storage. It does have an 8 megapixel camera with 720p video recording and a 720p Pico recorder or projector in the head. That's actually pretty fucking cool. A 2-inch QVGA touchscreen. Ouch. Right? Fuck that shit. Exactly. That's some crazy shit right there. I don't think that... that's crazy. It's unclear whether this more affordable Robohan will boost sales in the consumer market, but Sharp is certainly interested in pushing this model to businesses including shops, restaurants. Restaurants? The fuck is a restaurant going to need a damn robot for? Tourist spots and more. After all, a little robot can still sing and dance and use just Wi-Fi connectivity. Only available in Japan, but at least, you know, a more valid excuse to make a shopping trip. Yeah, look at that thing. Look at it. No. No. Japan, what are you doing? No. Nobody wants that. Nobody wants that for $1,200. That's like a $50 robot and $1,200 price tag. Yeah, right? Threadripper, and just look at it. No, I would look at it. That's exactly what I said last stream that I would do with it. It's a internet penis right there. It's an e-penis. I just put it right on my shelf. It's a status symbol. And it'll be in the back of all my videos and shit. $1,000 processor just sitting there not doing nothing, collecting dust. I burn money. Burn some money with that shit. It's like taking $100 bills and wiping my ass with it. What else we got here? Fucking big fail on Sharp smartphone robot. You know, that means the one with the LTE in it costs like, you know, a little less than $2,000, just a great, you know, $1,700. Fuck that. Apple's investigating serious new iPhone failures. Oh no. Man in Wisconsin discovers a vicious animal in the woods. How is this on technology? The technology section. We gotta look at this. Man sees a wild wolf trapped in the forest. What he did next will make you hold your breath. This is some clickbait bullshit right here. Yeah, start a slideshow. Fuck you, so I can see 10 more ads per page. No thanks. See ya. Oh, it is a sponsored ad. No wonder. I missed it. I got tricked. I got clickbaited. Lenovo unveils retro ThinkPad for 25th anniversary. Uber's iOS app could have recorded your screen. That's fucked up. No, that's not cool at all. Here's another one that's fucked up. Mattel ends plans for kid-focused AI device that drew privacy concerns. Yeah, just a little. Razer's got some cool shit, and Apple's got some cool shit. I'm not down in Apple. I mean, it's just, I don't know. You're right. You're kind of paying for the name, and I have a Samsung phone, so I'm kind of paying for the name too. I get it, but it's, you know, one of them things. Google's Pixel 2 phones don't need SIM cards. Wow, they're finally just putting that shit right on the motherboard somehow. That's cool. SIM cards are so 20 years ago anyway. You should get rid of them motherfuckers. Russian hacker stole NSA data on U.S. cyber defense. Whoops. You love the Galaxy S8? Yeah, that's cool, man. I'm waiting for the Note 8 to come down in price. I'll probably grab me one of them, maybe. I don't know. I'm kind of pissed, though, because they can't figure, you know, you have the iPhone Pluses, the bigger ones, and when you rotate that shit, right, the whole UI, if you rotate it, the whole UI will rotate, you know? And with the friggin' Samsung phones, TouchWiz, come on, man. You can't figure, I got a Note 5 here. You can't, it don't rotate. Why does it not rotate? Rotate, motherfucker. Like, figure out how to redo the friggin' shit so that it actually rotates. I mean, come on. That's the only thing, the little things like that piss me off. It's like, you know, I mean, iPhone can rotate its friggin' home screen, and you can't? I mean, come on. You can do 10 things that the iPhone's like 2 years behind on, but you can't fucking rotate your screen. You should get ad block, yeah. Not the most comfortable, yeah. Well, this is a $24 headset. $24.99. Sadie's SA902. And this is a pretty decent headset, actually. So for $24, you can be cool like me and have a $20 headset, $25 headset right here. Roku revamps its streaming video players again. Instagram, why your kids love to use it on USA Today. This is targeted towards like 40 and 50-year-old parents that don't really understand why kids love to use Instagram. How Google Home can catch up to the Amazon Echo. Well, why is it behind now? Because you can't order stuff off Amazon on it, or what? So I have both, and to be honest, USA Today, you're full of shit. Your articles suck. They're both cool. I've got an Amazon Echo in the bedroom, and I've got a Google Home here on the desk. Head back. Dude, your voice friggin' typing is great. What's up, Mikey? I like Skull Candy headphones. Don't know when I'll head bracket my parents' house to pick it up. Dude, you need to turn off the fucking voice and just type. Are you using voice? Are you using voice typing, or are you just friggin' mistyping? Oh, please say you're using voice typing and you're not mistyping that badly. How exactly does the Apple Watch track swimming? Allo Web Chat now works in browsers other than Chrome. Well, that's good. Samsung is diving into new mixed reality with its new Odyssey headset. Ooh, that's kind of cool. What's the big deal with emojis? New design set rolls out to users on WhatsApp. Be like, hey, we got new emojis. Everything's awesome. Dude, that's how you sell phones. That's how you sell anything. Be like, dude, we got new emojis. You'll fucking sell like triple your fucking volume. Look up the Dell Inspiron 7577. It's better than the Helios. Haven't looked at it, only heard about it. We did that on one of the other streams, but I'll do it again for you if you want. Dell 7577. Dell 7577. There we go. There it is in all its glory. The 15-inch gaming laptop available with stunning visuals powered by NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060 graphics and the latest 7th gen Intel quad-core CPU. Let's see. You can either get an i5 7300 or an i5 7700 HQ. 8 or 16 gigaborts of DDR4. Gotta have those gigaborts. Silent Pride's typing has now turned into my talking. A 15.6-inch full HD or UHD IPS display. Thunderbolt 3, which is cool. All right, let's see what they got here. Let's see. Be first to review. Features and design. Where are the fucking prices? Why is there no buy now button? Why? Why? It's a Max Q? Is it? A 1060 Max Q? I didn't think they did that. I thought they only did that in 1070s and 1080s. New 15th? I don't know. I do not know these. Where is it? No. This is bullshit, dude. I want to see prices, damn it. Laptops. Dell, you fail. $7,000 gaming series. Wrong. I would assume it's this one. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that would be this one, right? Starting at $999. So for $1,000, you're getting an i5 for 45. Okay, and we have to say that for $45 more or $49 more, you're getting the Helios. So we'll compare. i5 versus i7 in the Helios. 8 gigs versus 16 gigs in the Helios. 256 solid state drive, all the same. NVIDIA GeForce GTX 1060, same as the Helios. IPS display, 1080p, same as the Helios. 720p camera, same as the Helios. One Thunderbolt 3 port. You gain a Thunderbolt 3 port. And that's pretty much it. So for $49 less, you get 8 gigabytes of RAM less. You get the i5 versus the i7. But you do get a Thunderbolt port. Yeah, so Helios, bro. Holy shit, what's going on, Mikey? What are you saying here? I don't get it, man. I gotta go over here. Hold on. Mikey's freaking out. He's overloading the chat. I can't see where my mouse is. Logitech flow fail. Logitech flow fail. Okay. There we go. All right, let's see. I'm lost. I'm old. I can't do. $9.99. Look at the Daisy Lee. Whatever Daisy Lee. What the fuck is Daisy Lee? Look at Daisy Lee. Just look at his channel. Who's Daisy Lee? You mean Dave Lee? I don't look at other YouTubers' channels on my streams because then my streams get demonetized. And that's just crazy. Why would I do that? Silence. Like, I got on my PC so you can stop reading some kindergartner's essay. Right? Thank you. Why is everyone spelling so badly? Who cares about Thunderbolt? Exactly. Exactly. Unless you're going to use an external GPU, which you would be paying $500 or $600 for to have a GTX, and then you got to have the enclosure to use an external GPU. Who gives a shit about Thunderbolt? Exactly. If you're buying the Helios, use his Amazon link. Yeah, please do that. Thunderbolt. What we got? Thunderbolt is life. Okay. I don't really care about Thunderbolt either. Yeah, Dave 2D or Dave Lee. Daisy Lee. Who the hell's Daisy Lee? David Lee Roth. Ohio's one of the biggest hubs. One of the bigger hubs where stuff comes in from customs. Don't ask me why. Daisy Lee is a Chinese ripoff of Dave Lee. Isn't Dave Lee Chinese? Or is he like, I don't know. I don't know if he's Chinese. He's like one of the Eases. He's Asian, right, yeah. Or partially Asian, or Asian, or semi-Asian. I don't know what he is. I never asked him. I never talked to the guy. All I know is that I got such a fucking backlash on my fucking channel because he fucking said that one comment about him not being impressed with the screen on the friggin' Helios 300. And to this day, for God's sake, to this fucking day, I still get comments. How's the screen? Dave 2D said, or Dave Lee said, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, dude, then go ask to that motherfucker. He's the one that said it. Did you watch my review? Did you see my shit? Well, I already told you. Why you gotta ask 500 times? Shit's fucking ridiculous. Fuck him and his 500,000 subscribers because of the reason he said that shit. I literally had to friggin' answer that same question over and over and over again many times a day for like a month because of that one thing that he said about the Helios 300. I was like, fuck you, man. I don't even know Dave. And I'm like, fuck you anyway. Nah, I'm cool. He's a good guy, I'm sure. He's got a great channel, but damn him for his 500,000 followers from fucking coming over saying, is it true about what Dave said? I'd be like, dude, I don't even know Dave. You want to know what the thing looks like? Then watch my review. David Lee Roth's opinion on tech. What is David Lee Roth's opinion on tech? Who knows? Anyway, so yeah, I mean, if you were to get the same thing on this, you would be paying a little bit more, obviously. You know, if we get the i7, it's about $1,300. So you're paying a couple $100 extra to get the same shit, basically. So I don't know. I mean, no, Ava, no. I know you're here to help, but stop popping the fuck up. No, I don't want to call you. I don't want to email you. I don't want to chat with Ava right now. Should we chat with Ava, everybody? And what should we ask her? I'm going to chat with Ava and troll her on the friggin' stream because this keeps popping up. Let me chat with Ava. Ava's my virtual assistant. Hi, I'm Ava, which stands for Automated Virtual Assistant. For help on Dell.com, please select one of the links or type a question below. Okay. Why is your laptop with less powerful specs more expensive than the Acer Predator Helios 300? Question mark. Tell me that, Ava. Ask her if she's single. I'm going to ask her if she's single too. Okay, it says, you can view all of our available laptops on the page I've opened for you. If you would like to view our current laptop deals, would help you choosing a laptop if it's your need, or need laptops, please select a link below. Taking you to this page. No. She's a virtual assistant. We need to chat with a live representative. We're going to chat with a live representative. How can we help you? Dude, fucking Dell, really? You can, Alienware Dell gaming laptop or desktop. I don't want to put my friggin', okay, I'll put it, no, I don't want to put it in. Let's get, what email should I put in? Me. I love Acer at gmail.com. Hopefully that's somebody else's stuff that doesn't, I don't want a transcript. And my name is Luke. I want to chat with you. I want to chat and ask you why. Chat and ask you why. Luke, initial question, comment. You're now connected. Akash S. Hi, Akash. Let's see, did I have, where's my original? I want to, here we go. Control C. And we want to put that in here. Let's ask him how he's doing. How are you doing tonight? I'm going to ask Akash. I'm going to ask Akash if he's single. My recent channel activity tab. What recent? Why? Why would you do? Akash says, I'm in best of my spirits. Wow. Wow, Dell. Thank you for asking. Glad you chatted in. How can I help you with your purchase today? All right, let's drop the bomb on them, people, and see what Akash says. Why is your laptop with less powerful specs more expensive than the Acer Predator Helios 300? the Dell 7577. Agents typing. Can't wait to hear this one. May I know which laptop you're looking at? The Dell 7577. Well, see, this is what most of my streams come down to. They're doing stuff like this, to be honest. Although I've never really trolled anybody's chat before. Not that I'm really trolling him. I actually want to know what his answer is going to be. Sure. Can I have the link of the Acer version that you're looking at? Sure you can, bro. I should grab it from Acer just so that... he doesn't be like, well, they're selling it on Amazon, and that's why blah 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 blah. I should give him the link to the 21X. Oh, no, don't. All models. QK, is that the one I reviewed? That's the one I reviewed, I think. Yeah, $10.99. Here we go. Okay, let's go back to chat. There you go. This is where a cache goes, I don't know what to say here. I'm not quite sure why we charge more. Be like, why do we charge more? What can I tell this guy? Alright, let's see. Let me see what you're saying. Fuck you, Pride. Is the screen good? Dave 2D said it's bad. Screw you, man. I'm gonna have to ban you from friggin' leaving comments. I'm gonna add my public reply to you is gonna be go ask Dave. So go ask Dave then. Fuck you. Oh, Akesh says just a second, people. He's looking hard, wondering why they can offer that at such a value. I wonder if he's going to try to give me some sort of deal on the 7577 watch. I'd be like, well, you know, I could probably drop it $100, give you $100 off or something. I'd be like, really? Still no thanks, because I'd still have to put a friggin' hard drive in it, RAM, friggin' God knows what else. I'm horrible. I'm a horrible person. We got 8 people watching. Everybody's watching to see. Everybody's waiting with bated breath to see what's going to happen with Akesh's answer here. Cash me outside. Cash me outside. That's right. Oh, Lord in hell. I'm going straight. I got a seat reserved. Anybody else want to go? Oh, I got to put this on. No? Where is it? Why is it not there? You are not there. There you are. Okay, let's see what else. While we wait for his... Puerto Rico cell service is decimated, so this is happening. USA Today. I don't want to read anything about USA Today. New leak of Huawei's Mate 10 Pro shows its 3-camera setup. Wow, now they got 3 cameras? Sony's updated PlayStation VR won't block HDR. Why would they block HDR in the first place? I don't know. I don't have a PlayStation, so can't really. Let's see if Akesh got back. Oh, he's typing. Everybody wait for it. All right, how about that? I'm waiting for the big reveal of why he can justify $250 more for something that has 8 gigs of RAM less and whatever else left. What else did we say it was lacking? It was lacking something else too. But yet it's look here. This is what he says. He says we have dual drive configuration. Our laptop is low profile looking. It's thinner. Has fast charge 0 to 80% in an hour. Has a fingerprint scanner. Better exhaust with dual fans. Since screw up grade design. So the Helios has dual fans. It doesn't have a fingerprint scanner. I didn't see anything about no goddamn fingerprint scanner. Where the hell's that at? We go back. I'm going back. I'm going back. Go away, Ava. Go away. I have a fingerprint scanner my ass. Where the hell's that at? View details. We gotta go into detail. We have to drive down into details on their gaming thing here. Here we go. Configurations. Configurations, I guess. Oh, right, because that's an i5. Okay. Primary battery is a 56 cell. That's about the same. Backlit keyboard. System recovery. Power board. Oh, okay, so it does have a fingerprint. Okay.